Hi, Earth people. I am Chinghiz together with you. Today, December 2023. And invoke Genocide Convention. Countries, I call you again. You refer your about Israel genocidal attack, actually genocide against Palestinian people. You refer this case to International Criminal Court. This wrong. There's no problem if you refer to International Criminal Court too, but last fact also confirming this big question about Karim Khan, International Criminal Court Chief Prosecutor. If you true in your position, countries will refer this case to International Criminal Court. If there's no game, no playbook, I call you refer this case to International Court of Justice. Invoke Genocide Convention. This one. Case about genocide. Because they are genocide. In today's Chinghiz Lab, I again will, by fact check, say about that. And you, country leaders, very good know about definition of genocide. You all back it. Srebrenica, rightfully back it. And the International Court of Justice ruled their genocide, and who was involved was arrested, punished by International Criminal Court too, I think. I don't recall this. By Srebrenica, Bosnia Herzegovina, Balkans. What happening today in Gaza? Even much more worse. We can say, because continuation of that. How many children killed already? More than 8,000. And continuation of that. Countries, leaders, if you're true in your position, refer with invoke genocide convention, this case to International Court of Justice. South Africa, Bolivia, I think Brazil too, Chile too, other countries there do that. Need only one country, enough. But if you know this good, but International Court of Justice. Last action by Karim Khan show he puppet on United States and ally hand. He visiting Israel, planning meeting with victims, who means hostages who was held by Hamas, and will visit West Bank. Palestine Authority leaders will meet, but he refused meet with this even about hostages. This hostage who was held by Israel, illegally held hostages. You know, judiciary, term. They're without trial, what this call it? Long years. What this call it? How this call it? Name. Among this released, 200, more than 200. Look at these figures. I will say, I will show you. $440 was released hostages of Palestinians by Israel, apartheid state terrorist authority. Among these 440, 104 boys aged 14 to 17 and girls 3, totally 107. 18 and older, 68 women, 18 and older, 68 women, 65 men. Kenneth wrote, quote from article, nearly all Palestinians tried in Israeli military courts are convicted. I also know these figures. 93 or 97%. Nearly all convicted. And those accused of security offenses can be imprisoned indefinitely without charge or trial. Such detention is used to suppress Palestinian political activity and expression. This official Israel policy, apartheid state, and today's day government terrorist, not only government, terrorist authority. Sorry for a second. Hostages, prosecuted of independent International Court of Justice, Criminal Court, ICC, thanks to Rome Statute, and more than 120 countries who decided create International Criminal Court. And this independent institution prosecutor acting as United States State Department employee. Because United States choose his president why blocked his Twitter profile because obviously and undeniably and continuation of that, Joe Biden and administration, Blinken, Sullivan, others, continue support, abate, help for Israel genocide against Palestinians. This is Joe Biden. Look at him. Look at him. United States President. Televised genocide supported. More than 8,000 children killed. Shameful Joe Biden. And your shameful authority. And others, ally countries, the puppet of puppets, Sunak of Britain, Scholz of Germany, and others continue support. And this Karim Khan and United States decision, which one? Hamas should be exterminated, which is impossible. You can exterminate all Palestinians, particularly in Gaza. And Israel have intention to do that. And after that, this Palestinian Authority should come to Gaza as unique unite authority of all Palestinians from West Bank, which they are only Bandustans, thanks to Palestinian Authority, directed is Mahmoud Abbas and others, thanks to them, and Gaza. For this United States decision, Karim Khan during his visit saying, framed by this decision, meet with Israeli hostages who released by Hamas and family, and after that meet with Mahmoud Abbas. Basta. And this independent institution, International Criminal Court, prosecutor, who blah blah about will transparently both sides, no matter all equal under international law, more blah blah. But in action, doing what choose Blinken, their sections chief. Huh? South Africa, Ramaphosa, and others. If you not will do that, it's a very simple thing. You already decided, go to international court, okay? There are two, International Criminal Court and International Court of Justice. If you truly decide to do that, go to International Court of Justice, Ramaphosa. Without delay. This is so important, so crucial. Invoke Genocide Convention. This is so crucial because you South Africa, you was under apartheid. Have moral obligation to that. And other countries, after truce end, Israel resume his genocide. No one can arguably oppose this fact check their genocide. Israel launched genocide against Palestinian people. Our no cases there, fact check their genocide, intentionally doing by Israeli authority. Their decision, political decision, do that, and they're doing that. And United States backing them by another blah blah for fool people about human rights, about this humanitarian aid convoy, about Netanyahu. Continue, but please, this for public. Please kill less, not so much. Kill, but less. I'm talking about innocent people, about children. The United States position, this fascist, Jewish fascist Blinken position. This another fascist, evil Joe Biden Security Council advisor, Security Advisor Jake Sullivan. And Joe Biden himself continue. What do you think? If we will stop this genocide, because they are genocide, Hamas will win. This United States president saying. Obviously, how about these war criminals and Israel part already commit genocide, If today will ceasefire permanently, this not will means they are not for genocide. Already Israel authority committed genocide. Both sides will stand before international court, International Criminal Court, International Court of Justice, main International Court of Justice about genocide convention. Both sides, Hamas leaders and this today's Israel authority, all main figures, Netanyahu, war cabinet members, all, and President of Israel, Herzog, for whom now in Dubai shaking hand world leaders. Herzog committed genocide. And he will kneel it before World Court, means International Court of Justice, and also International Criminal Court. Karim Khan should resign or openly do any very bold action rejecting this pressure on him from Western countries. If not, he should resign. such prosecutor will act politically, not as independent prosecutor. This one, what we all want. Punish Hamas will happen. But this form. Exterminate, this means genocide. There is no way, Joe Biden, you lost your sense of reality or humanity. When you don't understand extermination of Hamas, this means extermination of Palestinian people in Gaza. Means genocide, genocide. You intentionally doing that, Joe Biden. When you understand their genocide and will continue the genocide, and you will be blah blah about Hamas will win, huh? Who you, huh? United States President support to televise the genocide, participated on this genocide. The Guardian confirmed, Arnaud Bertrand tweeted. The Guardian confirms 972 MAC, this Israeli magazine newspaper, investigative mainly, investigation that the IDF, Israeli Defense Forces, uses artificial intelligence. Joe Biden, Blinken, Sullivan, Sunak, Ursula von der Leyen, Scholz, and others who backed Israeli genocide, use artificial intelligence to generate bombing targets in Gaza at an unprecedented rate, powering a mass assassination factory in which the emphasis is on quantity and not on quality. This fact check, these all sources, they are open, they show all confirmed, verified. This very serious investigation by full fact check. Another fact check, Israel Terrorist Authority intentionally launched genocide against Palestinians, Palestinian people. Joe Biden. It's Arnaud Bertrand continue. It's probably the most dystopian revelation of the war so far. All these women and children killed are literally selected as targets by machine, by artificial intelligence. All these children and women intentionally programming by Netanyahu, Gallant, Herzog, Gantz, Smotrich, Ben-Gvir, others, Cohen Moyen, foreign minister. And Arno Bertrand continued. This is the must-read 972 magazine article they drew upon, which was released yesterday. And here this. I will read, so crucial. Whoa, Arno Bertrand continued. This might be the most important piece of journalism on the war on Gaza since it began by Israeli newspaper 972 Mag. Twitter profile name. Or 972mag.com website, newspaper. Essentially, they confirm with unimpeachable sourcing that the killing of civilians was all calculated, Joe Biden, and intentional, President of the United States. The investigation is based on conversations with 7 current and former members of Israeli intelligence community, including military intelligence and Air Force personnel who were involved in Israeli operations in the besieged Gaza Strip. In addition to Palestinian testimonies, data, and documentation from the Gaza Strip, an official statement by the IDF spokesperson and other Israeli state institutions. What the investigation reveals is that the Israeli army has files of the vast majority has files on the vast majority of potential targets in Gaza, including homes, which stipulate the number of civilians who are likely to be killed in an attack on a particular target. This number is calculated and known in advance to the Army's intelligence units, who also know shortly before carrying out an attack roughly how many civilians are certain to be killed. One source told them, quote, nothing happens by accident. When a 3-year-old girl is killed in a home in Gaza, it's because someone in the army decided it wasn't a big deal for her to be killed, that it was a price worth paying in order to hit another target. We are not Hamas. These are not random rockets. Everything is intentional. We know exactly how much collateral damage there is in every home. Close end quote. Even more dystopian, and this might be a first in the history of warfare, a lot of the targets and identified by artificial intelligence. For instance, their use of a system called Hapsora. Hapsora, the gospel. Jesus Christ mission. Hapsora. In Hebrew. Use a system called Hapsora, the gospel, which is largely built on artificial intelligence and can generate targets almost automatically at the rate that far exceeds what was previously possible. This artificial intelligence system, as described by a former intelligence officer, essentially facilitates a mass assassination factory. According to their sources, the increasing use of the artificial intelligence-based systems like Hapsora allows the army to carry out strikes on residential homes where a single Hamas member lives on a massive scale, even those who are junior Hamas operatives. I am not going to copy the whole article here. Here, you have to read this for yourself. It is insane. They have essentially been running, as the sources say, a mass assassination factory at the terrifying scale with massive and intended collateral damage. Often the targets entire families or even sometimes much of their neighborhood, alongside an objective to destroy much of Gaza to create a shock, all on a population that had nowhere to escape. It will likely remain in history books as one of the most depraved massacres in modern history. Other name, genocide. Let's call it genocide. Again, Srebrenica. Now I'm clear on this matter, tweeting. Some people only have time for long reads on the weekend, so I'm sharing what may be the most important article on this blood-soaked onslaught. Quote, a mass assassination factory inside Israel calculated bombing of Gaza. Tweeting Naomi Klein. Sarah, profile name Sahur Axo. Israel has now killed 8,312 Palestinian children in Gaza in 56 days. Srebrenica, Gaza. Huh? Srebrenica recognized by International Court of Justice rule as genocide. Because definition of genocide. But here much more. In 56 days only, more than 8,312 Palestinian children. And these terrible, horrible these videos, how children killed, even baby in hospital, even in incubators. All that supported by President Joe Biden of United States of America, and the Congress, and the State of Department of State, the National Security Council. An ally, mostly Britain, Germany, EU leaders, Ursula von der Leyen, particular. Sarah continued, 8,312 children. Call it what it is, genocide. Tweeting Sarah. And today's Chinghiz live profile photo. This. This it I don't know. But on the here written. Israel's killing children again. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy, Joe Biden. Ursula von der Leyen. Enjoy. Scholz, Sunak. by international law, means world order, who supported genocide, committed part of the genocide, committed crime, no matter who. If you think you're above law, Joe Biden, Ursula von der Leyen, Sunak, Scholz, because you're current head of your country. And Canadian law not will implement to you. You're wrong. Blinken, Sullivan. Another mass killer died. Huh? Nobel Peace Prize winner. Henry Kissinger from Rolling Stone. Henry from Good Riddance. This article there in Rolling Stone, article by Spencer Ackerman. Headline of this article: Henry Kissinger, war criminal, beloved by America's ruling class, finally dies. The infamy of Nixon foreign policy architect sits eternally beside that of history's worst mass murderers. A deeper shame attaches to the country that celebrates him. Very true. Henry Kissinger, first Jewish Secretary of State, committed crime, war criminal. In Cambodia, in Vietnam, in Eastern Timor, even in Pakistan, Bangladesh. There 100,000 was killed. Nearly 1 million in some figures. Directly by Henry Kissinger involvement. Nobel Peace Prize winner. Here a figure. This day attacking me. This day, not me. They're happening to them. Caricature. They Sodom Himora, Trasho me. They pick. It's literally what means Sodom Himora. I'm never using words for nothing. What I say very seriously. When I calling İlham Aliyev family, Mehriban Aliyeva and family and his authority, peak means that. When I calling Putin and family, peak Kabayev, this means that. Fact check. What you seeing? What they're doing? They literally all that doing. This is not Sodom Immoral. What means Sodom Immoral? Pick even some for moderate words. but call it for very dirty, very. Who supports Ilham Aliyev behind him? Both Putin, we know. Israel Mossad, today's Israel. Mossad helping Ilham Aliyev by putting green light by high techs. And behind Ilham Aliyev, British monarchy. No pig. I can talk about this family, how they pig, how they dirty. Prince Andrew, but they are not only she, not only she. They orgy with underage. And what they in orgy? Pig. British monarchy family pig. Rothschild family pig. Because lifestyle, same. This bases their lifestyle on their faith. They fear to Satan. And their lifestyle should be same. Means Sodom, Gomorrah. Sodom, Gomorrah means satanic faith having lifestyle. Undeniable. They hiddenly, very secretly, keeping track of their lifestyle in secret. But in my case, you seeing all them. Directed by Ilham Aliyev order, boss Putin, Israel today's this terrorist Kandom Murdar authority participated. Behind them, Rothschild and British monarchy. Rothschild and Co and British monarchy. I never using words for nothing. They pick. I say. Now attacking and they try showing me dirt, attacking. This is for propaganda, for showing me. They themselves, when they're attacking me, they actually, what they try showing me, dirt. They're actually doing that, doing that literally. And they influence their attack. Undeniable, fully transparent, you seeing them. Who they? You're seeing who they. About Henry Kissinger. I will shortly find these figures. They are important because about matter, who Henry Kissinger. In Intercept, there are also important article about this world criminal, Henry Kissinger. Blood on his hands. Survivors of Kissinger's secret war in Cambodia reveal unreported mass killings. This is an important article in The Intercept. Ryan Grimm. Henry Kissinger killed so many people that we uncovered new atrocities he directed just this year. From Nick Pearce. Survivors of Kissinger's secret war in Cambodia reveal unreported mass killings. This one, people, very important figure here. From Sarah Lee Whitson. Kissinger personally approved each of the 3,875 Cambodia bombing raids between 1969 and 1970, according to a Pentagon report. The bombing campaign ultimately killed between 150,000 and 500,000 Cambodian civilians, various estimates suggest. Who Henry Kissinger? Huh? Those people, moron, dumb. Huh? You will blah blah about Henry Kissinger, diplomat, change now, historical role in foreign policy, change world foreign policy. Kissinger, this. And Norwegian means Nobel Peace Prize Committee. Such wrong you did. But this one, blockbuster. Several your nominee awarded Nobel Peace Prize winners. It was wrong decision, as is revealed later, including Ethiopian Prime Minister, who committed war crimes in Tigray, and others one. They have several. No more I have. But this one, Kissinger, he mass killings, intentionally approved each more than 3,000 bombing raids. And you awarded Kissinger Nobel Peace Prize. There should be Nobel Peace Prize committee in the charter, or how this call it. There some should be there be if later some awarded by Nobel Peace Prize persons fact revealed which contradict by Nobel Peace Prize value or criteria, they should be in, yes, my English, they should be unawarded. Yeah, take back this Peace Prize from Henry Kissinger. No matter he died or alive, he died. Another evil died. I call it name when I say another. What I say by name, this one means. Evil died. And this no matter for take back Nobel Peace Prize. This importance of this Nobel Peace Prize. If not, this is very bad to this committee. Nobel Peace Prize committee. Very bad. I say. Same about Ethiopian Prime Minister and others. This is happening to them, mainly to them and the international. Okay. I'm talking about genocide. What I said is based on fact check. They are already genocide. Already. And international community, Earth people, international institutions, particularly United Nations General Assembly, Geneva Office of United Nations, Human Rights section of United Nations, and others. You shall name it Israel, action on Gaza as exists, as this it is. Genocide. And I call media, say what you see, this televised genocide. Say that. No downplay, no distract. Particularly Western countries' media, mainstream media. And International Court of Justice should act, shall. They are genocide. I say. Continue. Israel starts, resume, and immediately kill in one day 3 journalists. They intention targeted them. I already know. I call other journalists in Gaza, be careful in this case, because their decision to not only they searching Hamas for understandable thing, they're searching for journalists too, because you from Gaza sharing videos, photos, and they were angry of that, and they targeted you. There are Motaz, there are others who we can so say are alive. But be careful. I say you to all world and to all Palestinian people and Palestinian uh, people in Gaza. This intentionally decision of Israel authority. Same, killing Hamas members, also kill journalists there. Bombing resumed. Civilians died, children died. Real died means resume of genocide. Real because we know United States continue back to genocide. What we can do, I think, what we can do, shall do, invoke genocide convention. Also say truth by mainstream media, particularly worldwide, what they are happening. Genocide, Israel, fascist, terrorist authority committed genocide and continue commit genocide, committing genocide. Reveal, share this truth repeatedly, again, again. And also International Court of Justice. South Africa, Bolivia, other countries should go there for invoke genocide convention. In October 7, I said, before October 7, Israel authority knew all mainstream media tried to downplay this fact. This bombshell. This, this center. Why October 7 happened? When Israel authority was easily can prevent all that. Why they intentionally did nothing, even weak this south border. Fact check. One bombshell about how Israel decided commit genocide, which already I read, this 972 uh, mag.com newspaper of Israel, fully investigated based on very credible sources. This one case already in genocide, in war. Other bombshell, and the sentence should be because before October 7, Netanyahu and others knew, and they not prevent this attack of Hamas. Joe Biden, you listen me? Israel authority knew before October 7, Hamas will attack. Did nothing. Therefore, they are genocide. They are intentional ethnic cleansing by genocide, ethnic cleansing. Palestinians should be removed from Gaza. Other, they blah, blah, United States, so shameful position finally revealed. Will they blah, blah for cover this ethnic cleansing? And Israel will do what they're planning. By genocide and ethnic cleansing will full Gaza Strip, and they call that cleanup for their settlements. Look, Financial Times. Israeli intelligence dismissed detailed warning of Hamas raid. I said about Egypt, intelligence chief even directly, and he confirmed that, called his counterpart colleague in Israel and said will happen very serious thing. Ignore. Already they knew, therefore ignore. Other case this. Israeli intelligence dismissed detailed warning of Hamas raid. Article by Financial Times. Report sent to senior officer weeks before October 7 attack was ignored, say people familiar with matter. The senior Israeli military intelligence officer dismissed the detailed warning predicting Hamas raid of October 7, calling in an imaginary scenario, said two people familiar with the decisions. Centers of Israeli border with Gaza, many of them female soldiers who watch and analyze a constant feed of video and other data gathered near the electronic fence surrounding the enclave, sent a detailed report weeks before the attack to the highest ranking intelligence officer in the Southern Command, both people said. And here article, I not will read all article. This intelligence, high-ranking intelligence officer not was acting solely. We already knew there was Egypt intelligence chief informed Israeli intelligence chief, Mossad chief, Shin Bet, and they of course informed Netanyahu, Smotrich, Ben Gvir in the security meeting. And this report, also the detailed report from this Israeli militaries to their high-ranking officer, detail it all there. How Israel, Hamas training, how many them, how they targeted as attack on Israel border, which they did, and etc., etc., etc. There, several of them even they knew their face, they identified them who Hamas, even Hamas leader was visit to them who was training and later was attacked in October 7 Israel. This is all Israel military have. Report have. Egypt internship warning. And they again try downplay all that. Which center, this center. They can, Israel authority, all authority can prevent this October 7. But they intentionally ignore that, refuse do that. And also we know what was happened during October 7. Israel military was shelling, killing own people when attacking Hamas. Undeniable fact. This fact, Israel military, which was targeted Hamas in this kibbutz, including in this music festival, which Hamas not was aware about this music festival. This was in process. They knew that and come to there too. But there are many Israelis and who was in this music festival too, not only Israelis. Many, not few, not several, more, was killed by Israel militaries when they attacked Hamas. In one case, Israel tank shelling home where was Hamas and Israeli their hostages. Anyway, their generals command this tank head commander shell, and he did that. You understand? Hamas not will take this home without Israel Jewish hostage. This is absurd, huh? So obvious, in plain sight. Same helicopters when attacking Hamas in music festival area too. They attacked Israelis and other participants of music festival. Their cars burning. Evidence. There should be investigation. What Israel planning to do? All this evidence they try to destroy. Unbelievable, but true. Max Blumenthal. As evidence of friendly fire killings on October 7 mounts, Israel plans to bury cars containing important forensic evidence which were burned in southern Gaza. It will shred the cars completely before burying them to be as environment friendly as possible. And Jerusalem Post article name: This is why Israel plans to bury hundreds of cars, which ashes and blood stains. Evidence. Why did they so quick on this case? Article headline continue. To preserve the sanctity of those murdered by Hamas, for the first time since the establishment of the state, they decided to bury the vehicles. Yeah? They try these cars who already buried, but their evidence. How this car? Yes, it's very simple. In 21st century, they will easily, they can specialists, experts say, this Hamas did or this Israel army, Israel helicopter fired it, or their tank fired it. Huh? Crucial, important. Today's military, Israel authority, no care about Israelis as their policy for launch the genocide. They blah and blah blah blah blah. Human animals, before your eyes, human animals. They use these words against entire Palestinian people. But we're seeing them individually. This Israel authority, talking about Israel authority, tops. It's not about Israel people. But look at their face. Human animals. Netanyahu, Gallant, Herzog, Gans, Mans, their name, Smotrich, Ben-Gvir. What's saying Smotrich today? There are 2 million terrorists in West Bank. Same time, Jewish life, Israel citizen, Israel nationality life. For them, no matter. I say you fact check, no matter. They knew before October 7. I say. Max Blumenthal in this matter continue. According to Jerusalem Post, they preserved the sanctity of those murdered by Hamas for the first time since the establishment of the state. They decided to bury their vehicles. And this quote from article. And Max Blumenthal written here. Do you see what's happening here? This all so Gus Safadi tweeting. Harris.com. Should there be an investigation before the evidence is destroyed to confirm that the fire that weaponized these cars came from Hamas or IDF, Israeli Defense Forces? I'm sure it can be determined very easily. Of course, this. Of course, this. People, what I say, all based on confirmed fact check. All. Who they? Look at Israel authority. Who they? Who backing them in televised genocide? Who backing them, support them? Who they? These EU leaders, United States leaders, Britain, Germany. Who they? This you can't downplay this fact. Huh? Who they? And they world leaders, world developed countries leaders, supported televised genocide, supported mass killing of children. Who they? Who Joe Biden? Who Rishi Sunak? Who Ursula von der Leyen? Who Olaf Scholz? Who Blinken? Who Sullivan? Who Netanyahu? Who directly doing that? Gallant, Herzog, Smotrich, Ben-Gvir, Gantz, and others. No give chance downplay this fact, Earth people. It's about you too. Again, I say, what in their plan, who ruled the world, who owned the system which ruled the world. Big crisis means big war, and 5 billion should die. They will kill. How? Before your eyes, all that happening. Televised genocide. These same people, same persons. So you knew who they. They not feel even in some form even be slow on their decision, launch this big war. A main part of this big war, 5 billion should die. Same persons. Rothschild and Co. British monarchy. How they ruled the world, how they backed one another. I repeatedly said you. Take that. All what I said is true. And what I say all confirmed by additional new revelations based on fact check. This United Arab Emirates leadership, this Al-Nahyan, this COP28 Grenada President Al-Jaber, how they acting for help Ilham Aliyev via United Arab Emirates, via Venezuela, Maduro, via European Union, via Azerbaijan authority, Ilham Aliyev authority. Specially acting for help Ilham Aliyev on his agenda be important country for EU, energy of Azerbaijan. There before Putin invasion to Ukraine, 3% of Azerbaijan oil, gas coming to EU. Means not so important country. When EU launched sanctions against, agreed launch sanctions against Russian oil, Ursula von der Leyen immediately visit Baku, signed with Ilham Aliyev agreement, and call Ilham Aliyev trustworthy. Same about George Michel, Charles Michel. Immediately, because this was political decision. Why they doing that? İlham Aliyev should be untouchable. Why İlham Aliyev shall be untouchable? What do you think? Yes, because I am. Because I am. İlham Aliyev fully keeping me under control. For that reason, İlham Aliyev should be untouchable. And there should be argue why İlham Aliyev untouchable. In Azerbaijan crackdown. Azerbaijan European country. They are dictatorship. There should be some action, but not. İlham Aliyev should be untouchable. And argue Azerbaijan energy. How we can sanctions İlham Aliyev? We belong to Azerbaijan oil gas. This is our security strategy of people of European Union. All lie. They easily can replace Azerbaijan oil gas by other countries' oil gas. There are other countries' pipeline already function. From Norwegia, from Algeria, from others. Easily. And particularly when we choose leave fossil fuel to solar wind, and Azerbaijan will important country to EU because Azerbaijan will supply to EU clean energy. You understand that? Not stupidity, morality, absurdity, high level. Cost of that, they all have wind, solar, all Hungary, all EU members. They can easily install all that. No, from Azer. This fact check, these all dogs. Before that, when Russia oil, gas, Nord Stream 2 was building, İlham Aliyev importance, blah, blah, about oil, gas, but additional, Afghanistan. Yes, Azerbaijan airports, United States using Azerbaijan airport for flight to Afghanistan, transportation. When this article, they will review articles based on fact, review much more cheaper can be, and do that was easy, other corridor for flight to Afghanistan, not without using Azerbaijan. There's another fact check. And into this project, when they choose Azerbaijan, and you understand why. Because İlham Aliyev keeping me under control and should be discontinued. And İlham Aliyev should be untouchable. Because important country, in this case, already to United States of America. Afghanistan. How they're using playbook schemes. And their 4-star generals how was corrupted. Intentionally taking money from İlham Aliyev authority on this project. Azerbaijan transportation bridge to Afghanistan. Very corrupt from start, because I am again, İlham Aliyev should be untouchable. They should be argue. What we can say, why İlham Aliyev untouchable? Well, Afghanistan, EU energy, oil, gas, this. COP28 Colonnada president secretly used climate summit role to push oil trade with foreign government officials. Article and the important article is this very should be scandal there. Nothing happened. This Al-Jaber remained their president. This call it COP28, huh? World Summit on Climate Change. President of this COP28, because acting solely because United Arab Emirates Authority choosing use this opportunity for even to a big addition, big contract with countries on oil based on oil and gas. When all scientists alarming forum calling immediately start phase out from fossil fuel. Scandal. I'm talking about president of COP28, who head of United Arab Emirates state oil and gas company. This fact itself was very scandalous. We all call it he should resign. He ignored. Now after this fact, he remained there. And on this article, a detailed forum about this evil, satanic action by United Arab Emirates. When our planet and the death sentence, deadly threat, they even planning to do more, using COP28 for that. This satanic evil. Look, this case on about Ilham Aliyev. Are the planet talking points? This quote from this article, short. Are the planet talking point during the pre-COP event included ADNOC, United Arab Emirates State Oil and Gas Company. ADNOC's diesel and jet fuel supply to Kenya, the United Arab Emirates desire to get off the Brazilian tax haven list to facilitate new investment from Masdar, Venezuelan oil and gas company. Means dictatorship and Maduro means. The potential monetization of Venezuelan resources since the relaxing of United States energy sanctions, and how ADNOC and Masdar can accelerate the partnership to help Azerbaijan realize its vision of being a secure energy hub for Europe, exporting natural gas and potentially clean electricity. People, how Rothschild and Co., who ruled the world, and their British monarchy, 70 to 30%. 70% of the system which ruled the world is Rothschild and Co. 30% is British monarchy, not government, monarchy. government and the monarchy. By constitution, this not monarchy, nothing, no power, only celebration, but power have elected parliament who elected choosing prime minister and prime reforming government. Yes, uh, forming government, and this government have power as executive power. This is in British constitution. But literally, they have secret constitution. All power, British monarchy. So these two who ruled the world, how they using playbook. No matter which country, where, on which region of the world. But behind Israel is Rothschild and British monarchy. And this Rothschild and Co. own, means fully controlled Western countries' political establishment. All what I said now and saying, all happening before your very eyes. How America, authority, administration, Congress, etc., media even, fully supported televised genocide. Same about British authority. Because decision by Rothschild and Co. Behind Israel, this Rothschild family. In time, 1917, Balfour Declaration, Rothschild was biggest financier and head of, I think, this world, maybe international or world, Zionist Federation. This was Rothschild family, who already in time already owned United States financial system, Federal Reserve, visiting. This is very crucial. For you shall know and put into your mind, finally, what's happening to the world and why, and who they, and where they. This is crucial. United States' first central bank was established by Rothschild family, directly by Nathan Rothschild. British office of Rothschild family. You know, they are 5 brothers. Father give them some money. Frankfurt, Germany, their main base, maternity base. And sent by this money one to Vienna, Austria, one to Naples, Napoli means Italy, another to Paris, France, and another to London, Britain. And there, at the time, was British Empire. And 5th, still in Frankfurt. Frankfurt now, European Union Financial Center, Central Bank of EU there. All this, therefore. But returning, Nathan Rothschild, when happening revolution in the United States, I shortly saying this history, shortly, direct about this matter. Come to United States and try to establish same what he did in Britain. Means take control on British financial system and in France, his brother take control of France financial system. For example, several times, this James Rothschild, I think, name, Paris office. Only this Rothschild family money wealth was same time more than all entire remaining banks of France. They come to there not with so much money. They scam, they system. We was working so effectively. Satanic, evil system, undeniably. So Nathan Johnson, when take already control of British Empire financial system, decided go to United States, understand their new country, big, and they should be. They should be there. And come to there and after several struggle because United States founders rejected the idea. There can't be foreign banker can come and create a bank which will, as they call, independent. Jefferson, Madison was fighting them. And behind, secretly, of course, Rothschild, when come to America, he was acting secretly. And not only, and later, this I think already this medium of 19th centuries, they decided act secretly. Oh, in Britain, in Europe, in America, their businesses. So, First Bank, behind creation of First Bank, is Rothschild. Furthermore, etc. How they struggle when some president of United States struggled them and close central bank, who was belong to Rothschild family. This did firstly, this did Andrew Jackson, president. They try kill him and fail it. And this did Abraham Lincoln. He was assassinated for that reason. And again, fight their central bank without central bank. There are many banks without central bank, etc., etc. And they struggle, create anyway, and finally, American Central Bank. And this happened in 1913, Federal Reserve. And after that, as outcome of World War II, world rule, new world order, new world financial institutions. Who create these institutions? Look at those: Federal Reserve and Bank of England. Behind International Monetary Fund and behind World Bank. They are different percentage. There are other countries too, but they. And same system they start to use globally. Well, they use it. This Rothschild system in Britain, Bank of England, and in Federal Reserve, this is Rothschild system. They implement that to global financial institutions, World Bank and International Monetary Fund, and their other units also have. And this remain unchanged. What changed and why? What changed? They remain there. Rothschild, Rockefeller, Schiff, Mift, Warburg, Morgan, etc. Who own the system which ruled the world. And later, nowadays, there are other countries also was leaders, not leaders, persons, financial case or other. Part of the Rothschild core is not only they are Jewish. I never said that. For start this form, of course, mainly they were Jewish, majority. Today also, majority remain Jewish. Fact check. But there are other nationalities, other religions. But about religions, this not be fully. They fear to Satan. This for suit and tie and camera, public. And they, one of them Christian, other Judaism, other Hindus, for example, other Buddhists, other Muslim. Yeah. But truly, actually, they fear to Satan as one team. They unique faiths. That true. Who ruled the world. And this Balfour was addressed Rothschild, and there was some express say Palestinians not have right create a state, means that, but they can be with their religion, with their culture, it is green light to genocide. Started from Balfour Declaration. This undeniable that green light. In practice, how this can, and actually how this happened. When there was more than 90% Palestinians in Palestine and very less Jewish, how they can create their state without genocide, without ethnic cleansing. At least ethnic cleansing was occurred in Nakba, 1948. This fact check, ethnic cleansing happened. And from start they knew this will happen. But the British already after World War II, United Nations decision 1947 resolution about two states, and British their influence and participation, they should be organized forum, some forum. This not who saying they are Palestinian will disagree fighting, this naturally can be. But if there was intention resolve this problem mainly peacefully without ethnic cleansing, but naturally, culturally, this was possible. But the Israeli militias was created for do this ethnic cleansing. Basta. They did, Palestinian was fight, some foreign fight, they no was have enough power. But Israeli was fully equipped because Rothschild and Co. Their money, their weapons, they all starting from daytime. Nakba. Ben Gurion, war criminals, ethnic cleansing is war crime. Who Ben Gurion? Who hold the mayor? All the criminals. Because they finally even broke United Nations resolution. Start intervene Palestinian territory, take them, occupy them, killing them there. including 1967, Palestine not have right. From start was that Palestine not have right for their state. Palestinians not have a right for protect their land. Palestinians not have a right for resist. Not have. Israel have right. All full have right for their land, for protect themselves, protect. In 2 words was that. Decade of years. All international law, no war broke, but nothing against Israel. Because United States Security Council veto right. Another case, Israel was equipped fully, mainly as Israel militarized country. It's undeniable. How militarized country can be democratic country? But they media try implement that into your brain as people. Israel democracy, democratic country. When not. Democracy can't be some form framing on concrete case. If you're Jewish and you have right, if you're non-Jewish, you not have right. It's apartheid. How apartheid state can be called democratic country, even today. Some condoms of Western country diplomats, no matter who, continue to call Israel democratic country. History, shortly. And how Israel was finally, after World War II, finally. Look, Rothschild and Co. take control of the world after World War II as outcome. And same time, happened how Israel, newly created country, state, increased his influence into United States already openly. Before that, no was country. But Jewish in United States was. Rothschild again. Rothschild, Shift, Morgan, blah, blah, blah, blah. Media on their hand, big business on their hand, Wall Street on their hand. But foreign country from outside come and take control, influence on United States policy. This was after when Israel state was created. And this because Rothschild and Co. John Kennedy was killed, and before that, several American presidents was killed by Rothschild and Co. Because they try stop Rothschild and Co. Abraham Lincoln, there Garfield, there others. In some case, they already known, other case not investigated, they say suddenly died. Garfield or Hardin 20th century, before FDR. It was Franklin Delano Roosevelt, yes. Before him was Harding. After that, Coolidge, vice president. Suddenly died. Harding was very heavily pressured then. And John Kennedy. There are very important article from Sam Husseini about how Israel involved on John Kennedy assassination. And their sources, their authors, all fact check, confirmed, verified. For Sam Husseini, John Kennedy was killed by Israel Mossad because John Kennedy was fighting Ben-Gurion, daytime Prime Minister of Israel nuclear program, nuclear weapon program in Dimian, named Dimian, there, in Israel center, when Israel daytime was continue to create nuclear weapon. John Kennedy was opposed. Also, John Kennedy and his brother, Robert Kennedy, who was Attorney General of the United States, was pushed AIPAC to the, who don't know AIPAC? Well, today's AIPAC, American-Israeli relationship, AIPAC, partnership affair committee. This is AIPAC, American-Israeli partnership affair committee. And other was parent of this AIPAC, American Zionist Council, parent of AIPAC. This all was both financing from Israel. Money come from Israel. American law say there should be FARA, means foreign agent. But they refuse. American Zionist Council, something semi-forum did after that was closed. And AIPAC even today remain spit on American laws. Their money continue come. Yes, of course, by money laundering. But in time, John Kennedy time, he and his brother would push it AIPAC, hey, do your job properly, means you're FARA. You take money from Israel, you should register as foreign agent. They refuse. For Sam Husseini, this two fact was base for kill John Kennedy. I saying this not, this part of that part. John Kennedy directly was fighting Rothschild and Co. Not this wrong when you're thinking John Kennedy no touching, no ignoring, means ignoring Rothschild and Co. I'm fighting Israel because they nuclear weapon, they AIPAC, finance from Israel, they influence on American politics, lobbies, and this abnormal and unlawful, means illegal for that reason. This, again, was but part. John Kennedy decided fight Rothschild directly. His executive order. If this correct, maybe what I recall, I said 11110. Executive order. By this executive order, United States Treasury Secretary, Department of Treasury Department, starting print own money. It's by constitution, no problem. But this means Federal Reserve, the main instrument, print money, they're losing Federal Reserve. And Federal Reserve already ruled world. They have world financial institutions. And Rothschild, biggest owner of Federal Reserve. This one. And this Rothschild and Co. knew before this executive order, John Kennedy will do that, even before he was elected. They have informed Rothschild and Co. everywhere. Dome means dome. Dome means dome, people. Dome means dome. They everywhere and fully. Not some form, fully. Scam. Huh? And that's true. It's not about Jewish, about means Jewish people. This is not about Jewish people. This is about Rothschild and Co. as squad. Fully control world and rule it. That's true. Dome means dome. And they choose it, kill John Kennedy. Federal Reserve attack it. And also Israel nuclear program, also they made a PAC, lobby organization, which escort scams into United States, and they kill him. How? They are Mossad, likely. But who killed? I say Hoover, FBI director, directly involved. Vice President Lyndon Johnson was aware. He knew before October 7. Huh? That's true. Before November 22, 1968, 1963, this attacked me. They intervened and tried block. Lyndon Johnson was aware. He knew before November 22nd, 1963. Hoover was as commander of that. FBI, not CIA, FBI agents, killers, snipers, killed. His deadly shot from Zapruder direction behind him. And the umbrella man, the signal, they are all good, do. Umbrella, all good. If umbrella will down, hey, alarm, stop. Okay? From this direction. And at least 3 security service tops, means officers, was part of that. And when they fully have all that opportunity, they realize when John Kennedy should be assassinated in Dallas, Texas. Marshal noon in process, and they choose to do that. And after that, this Warren report, all this lie, false, and etc. His brother also was killed by Rothschild and Co. No, the Sarkhan is fake as Lee Harvey Oswald. Not same, not same, there are differences, but method same. They was both used. Because they understand Robert Kennedy will come, take back White House, and will attack them. And his son, John Kennedy's son, John Kennedy Jr., was killed by Rothschild and Co. Airplane crash with his wife. American history. And 9/11, the Mossad, how Israel, Rothschild and Co. controlled America, even using Israel opportunity. John Kennedy assassination not even today not investigated. They are nothing. They are not investigation. His brother too, John Kennedy's son too, about 9/11, about later 2008, what there was happened, this blockbuster, why happened. And about 2016, Putin attack on America and succeed. Putin. People, how they thinking tomorrow? Huh? American people, they think tomorrow. Your brain non-stop regime washing. They method. 2020, we hope Trump will go to jail because there are several treason. If not, seems that they try delay until behind 2024 for take White House. After that, crack down on this investigation. Seems that so obviously. But Jack Smith can act. We will see. And now, Israel genocide, televised genocide, and all these country leaders supported the genocide. Why? Rothschild and Co. Who they? The each time was that. About Henry Kissinger, I said, Henry Kissinger directly part of Rothschild and Co. was later. When he was Secretary of State, not, but by scheme, yes. He's Jewish supremacist. Henry Kissinger, Jewish supremacist from start. But he later come as part of Rothschild and Co. Not by schemes. For example, Netanyahu by schemes belong to Rothschild and Co. Not directly. But Henry Kissinger directly. About. This is all fact important. And again, the big war plan. Putin should remain in Ukraine until 2024 election. They plan to take back White House. Or I know doubt Joe Biden part of that in this forum. He very good news. He will lose if he will run. But he will anyway run. Seems that. Why? For block for block some Democratic nominee for run, and if so, this new one can win. This also Rothschild and Co. How Joe Biden can do? I already said and again repeatedly saying, old man, more than 80 years, he agreed, previous Chinghiz Live, some forum said about that. He agreed with Rothschild and Co. by scams coming to him, not directly. Family will avoid it, family, for future. Yes, as Lord, as Graf Lord. Yes, yes, yes. Again, yes. This. Was Joe Biden part of that? How he can? Therefore, he rating down and will down. Finally, already he as serious candidate for run, not till this happened. And he knew that. But he anyway will try to do that. Why I try, said you. He avoided by Rothschild and Co. His family. Because do possible the genocide, ethnic cleansing against Palestinians. Take Gaza Strip, occupation, annexation. Now listen, they blah blah. They people, United States, in 1967, even earlier, after 1967, during the decade of year, each time said, hey, Israel, we disagree with you. Stop their settlement. Freeze, all presidents said. But they did nothing. And Israel, this playbook. And Israel increased their settlement, etc. Only Barack Obama, all presidents, among them only Barack Obama. One time, and this was last period of his second term, decided be absent in Security Council vote about resolution for immediate stop, freeze the settlement in West Bank. United States was absent. Oh, again I saying that Israel, Netanyahu was prime minister. How attacking Obama, Chuck Schumer from Congress, how attacking Obama. Blockbuster. Democrat senator, Chuck Schumer, now majority leader in Senate. Same about Nancy Pelosi and Hakeem Jeffries. Who can change that? How party establishment fully controlled by Rothschild and Co. Even in Democratic Party case, you can see Speaker of House, even who in minority, the minority leader, they both should be pro-Jewish supremacy. And they did. Nancy Pelosi, Hakeem Jeffries. Today's this Mike Johnson, two in Senate, Chuck Schumer, their senators, Lindsey Graham, others, any. White House, Joe Biden, Jake Sullivan, State Department, Blinken. Is this Congress senators, what they awarded by APAC. Their donors, they scam, not only direct from APAC, they also have, but believe me, there are others. There are other names, but coming donors, and this who taking this money, senators and representatives, they knew this Rothschild and Co. schemes, APEC schemes. How they controlled America, American political establishment means. And Putin, why Joe Biden acting this form and Olaf Scholz? Ukraine can't win. No. Russia can't win. But can remain. But this means not truly aiding, helping Ukraine. These sanctions, and Zelensky finally should realize that why these sanctions not working? Blockbuster sanctions, blockbuster, all what possible, they launch it. America, Britain, EU, all what possible. But nothing. Putin fully continue. How? Key give to Putin by Rothschild. Behind scene, directly, Rothschild and Co. directly, not by schemes, directly collaborated with Putin. Starting from 2015, therefore Putin succeeded in attack on American democratic institutions, put there Trump in White House. And this remain particular Putin intervention in Europe on Ukraine, full-scale military. And this very crucial point for Rothschild and Co. on their big crisis plan, big war plan. Without Putin, they not will able to launch big war. But needed in America, White House should be one as Trump, who will dismantle NATO finally. And this will green light to big war. Until that, Putin should remain in Ukraine. Joe Biden refused give Ukraine what needed. Quantity of weapon, even some very crucial weapon, should be there, refusing or only few as symbolic. This all playbook should come to 2024. Yes, I'm talking about that. Joe Biden part of that. And Joe Biden knew he will lose if he will run. Big loss they will. American people not morons. They see Joe Biden, the genocider Joe Biden, children killer Joe Biden. There are more than 8,000 children already killed. And after that, Joe Biden again green-lighted continuation of this genocide. Call it a Israel attack. If not, Hamas, for Joe Biden reason, might will won. Not. And Joe Biden very good know that. We will see by international law, norms, agreements, we can stop military Hamas as military organization, which already compromised them by October 7. There was terror attack. It's undeniable. They should be punished who directed and who involved on this terror attack against Jewish civilians. There's no question. But punishment, how? By international law, no. We will do that. I back it that. I promise that this will happen. This one. But they are people. You can't kill them. And they're fighting Hamas. They already genocide, and genocide is genocide. You simply can't do that. Your lies not doing sense. Joe Biden, Blinken, Sullivan will properly attack. Direct. This lie. I already said you this article. How they're using artificial intelligence for kill more people. The article based on fact check, all confirmed verified sources. True that. Not they who supported genocide. What they saying. This no matter already. Already. They're fully yes. Fully compromised means fully my English. You know? Fully reveal it. Huh? Who they? Today's Western countries, including EU Western countries leaders, who they? Genocide supporters. I say. About climate crisis, they call nada. They are not really serious thing. They agreed create fund for damage fund. They're talking about millions. They're laughing on you, laughing. They clonada is clonada. There should be annually $100 billion at least. Annually. $100 billion. They're talking about millions. One country give 50 million, other even can do more, 100 million, also wealthy. America also will participate some forum. Laughing on you, laughing. And this money, where will go? We also know. In Africa, after particular last coup, they're dictators. For Uganda, for example, others. At least 50%, at least, to pocket. Less money, millions, no billions, and this less money have to pockets, and this they will propaganda. We created this fund in first day of COP28. Hooray! People no moron already. People never was moron. People was misleading by you, by your media, by your system, which was world as dumb. This was happened. But now there's people waking up. And they not will be fooled. About climate crisis, there are important articles, facts. You know, people, my mission for you, decade of years. You know me from Soviet Empire. This evil truly was evil empire. Much more aggressive, bullshit, much more publicly even. And there was Cold War, and my mission end Cold War, together with nations. My mission from universe unity. For that reason, they decided to keep me under control. Who behind them? Huh? Well, post Putin, this İlham Aliyev banker acting against me, directed by İlham Aliyev Oda and his wife, Mehriban Aliyeva, Pashayeva. And This terrorist authority of Israel, apartheid state of Israel, terrorist authority Mossad, helping Ilham Aliyev by high techs, by Putler green light. Behind scene, Rothschild and Co. collaborated with them, particularly British monarchy behind Ilham Aliyev is undoubtful. For that reason, I under control. And political establishment under their control, pushing this line, Chinghiz should be under control. If we were able to kill him by the system terror and torture. This is good. Oh, free. Rothschild and Co freed. If not, should be under control, remain. This decision, for that they already spent it more than $200 billion and continuation of that. There are thousands Smiths in each second. In Banque, no less than 100 in each second, fully equipped. I repeatedly saying that because it's true, and the media immediately try to downplay or ignore, as I not say that. This is one of main. What happened to you, to the world, including this climate crisis, these same people, same acting against me. And these country leaders, United States, have secret agreement with Russia and Azerbaijan co-signer from Russia side, means Putin Ilham Aliyev. This happened George W. Bush time when he was signed secret agreement on me. Chinghiz should be under control, and no one side can act solely. Based on this agreement, other things. Obligation, because public. This is my mission. EU obligation, Ilham Aliyev obligation before EU. This is all bullshit. This is all for fool you, this playbook. Obligation this. On the system terror and torture is torture. They say every time broke my bone even. This form torture. And nothing, full ignoration. And only what they put on my table for food, minimum of minimums, okay, all that together. And this obligation, they call it that obligation. Thanks to Ilham Aliyev. Ilham Aliyev, trustworthy, he keeping his obligation. Look at the face. What means fascism? Huh? Satanic evil. And this same face, who now before your eyes openly supported back in genocide, televised genocide. Question? Now be fooled. The same. Why they keeping me under control? They knew my mission from universe, unity. For that reason, they killed Jesus. They killed Jesus. For their interest, they killed Jesus. They denied Jesus when they knew Jesus from universe unity, God's Son, by their interest. Jesus come and said, what's happening? They should be changed. They say, people go together with him, join him. It's very dangerous. They will do that. He should be killed. Religion leaders deny Jesus, who was from universality, means God's son. They knew he God's son, means from universality. Religion leaders. They knew that, but for their interest, own interest, their time, they decided to kill him, and they killed him. In our days, even about religion, even I can say, look at this shameful Pope Francis. Ilham Aliyev, most part of money, they are 200 billion plus money of Ilham Aliyev. Most of them in Vatican Bank by scams. Mehriban Aliyeva Paşayeva, İlham Aliyev, interest. And he refused. Try deny me my mission. Chinghiz not from University. This Catholic Church leader saying, no, as in time Jewish religion leader said about Jesus. No, he machinic. Yes, he called himself a son of God. Wah, wah, wah. Blasphemy, blasphemy. Kill him. When they knew Jesus from University. When Pope Francis knew my mission from University. He backed İlham Aliyev. Why? I'm saying you that. About religions, leaders, backed by religion leaders, the satanic action against children underage, sex abuses, boys, satanic action, satanic, the same. What today, Catholic Church, other churches, same. It's not about Christianity, about Muslim, about Judaism. They have their interest, people. Put in your mind these truths. They all under dome. Dome owners, satanic faith having. Rothschild and Co. Now who part of that? And we're seeing these religion leaders. Part of that, in my case, you're clearly seeing that. How they all try to İlham Aliyev untouchable. For that reason, because he controlled me, keeping me under control. This should finally as a light, for your brain, for your mind. Who rule the world, who they, how they acting, no matter even religion leaders. İlham Aliyev religion leader. For example, this is all crucial. What I say in this fact, go to very holy place of Islam, Mecca, Kaaba. Azerbaijan religion leader, Şeyhül İslam, Allah şükür, Paşazade, go to most main holy place of Islam, prayer place, holy place, Kaaba, Mecca, Kaaba. And there was act satanic, evil. Fact check. İlham Aliyev, religion leader. I said about that, they not have faith to religion leader. He KGB general, but today secretly from start Soviet Union time, who was in Soviet Union, which was atheist country. They deny existence of God, deny our religion, but some small forum for religion have place. When Stalin time, Lenin time is actually started, when Lenin was leader of, majority of them were Jewish. This is also fact. We shall say historical facts. Who did do in Soviet Union this coup, October 1917? Majority of them was Jewish nationalities. Lenin, Trotsky, Sverdlov, Kaganovich, their name, more than 80%. And this coup was financed by Rothschild, very close ally, shift. Both German, Jewish, 20, data $20 million. Gold money. But there was not only this money. The additional Trotsky take money from America. Trotsky named Bronstein. And they money and they occur 1970. After that, there was another country, communism and communist ideology, religion, rejecting religion, existence of God, is atheism. During this atheism movement, they crack down, means literally crack down, destroy many churches, mosques across country, Russian Empire country. Many. Remain was very small quantity. And later, after Stalin, particularly Brezhnev time, the religion leader already directed to KGB officers. For today, Putler, head of Russian Orthodox Church, he lieutenant general of KGB, FSB. He from Soviet Union time, KGB officer, but was foreign affairs chief of Russian Orthodox Church, Gundeev, call it Patriarch Kirill. Not Patriarch, Oligarch Kirill. That's true. Oligarch, multi-billion. Same about Sheikh Islam, Allah Shukr Pashazadeh, from Soviet time, leader of Azerbaijan. Muslims, KGB officer, now general, Ilham Aliyev, head of mosque, head of religion. Evil, satanic. They are fact. This fact revealed previously several times. I now not to repeat. Well known. And Ilham Aliyev family faith to Satan, as Rothschild and Co., as British monarchy, as others, but secretly. And same lifestyle. And they rule the world, Rothschild and Co. I should be under control. They try to kill me by this system, terror and torture, keeping me under control, kill me. They failing, will fail. It's impossible to kill me by this system, terror and torture. But they try using all new revelation of the high techs, artificial intelligence, other high techs, so painful, so deadly. Even maybe intervene to my food. There should be watchdog. They have obligation, but Who they? Both sides. Both sides. There should be independent watchdog. Powerful means have power. They said this exists, they did that, created independent one, but who will guarantee that? My food, what I using, each time small one, small one, small one, method known. Poison, poison, poison, small one. Combination of poison. Yes, all technology known. Will take years, but finally, health will destroy after that. They think will easy stop me, kill me. Until that, I should still under control. And against you, this climate crisis, deaths, deaths, people, deaths will kill you. My mission for you. I know that my mission for that, not for end Cold War. This was part of that, my mission. For finally liberate you from this system which satanic evil, injustice should be first in first place should be ended Cold War. And I did that together with nations. It's undeniable, fact check. Now, after end Cold War, we come to a new without Cold War reality, and we're seeing this system more clearly. You're seeing this system ruled the world. And so we know who they, where they, and we can't stop them. They created climate crisis. They blocked serious action on climate crisis. No wait from them some serious action for stop climate crisis. Not will happen. Not will. Not will. Period. This is about their goal. Big war. 5 billion. 5 billion of you should die. And climate crisis, good tool for that. They failed. They not believe on science, scientists were saying. They believe on the Saturn. They believe climate crisis not will affect them seriously. But billions of people will die is good. Planning use. Other in big war time. For that reason, they launch a big war, believe me, for stop our fight for climate crisis. For that reason, because who will fight climate crisis in big war time? Huh? Think about that. I repeatedly saying that. Therefore, they're planning increase produce of their oil and gas because they part of that. They knew big war coming and demand to oil, diesel, etc. will rocketing. 5 billions. They're planning kill. But we can prevent people. Again, together with me, this is possible. This will happen. Together with me, you as people, we're acting together and we will finally stop them. How I say you? In first, us should be in same day worldwide on street and squares, billions people. Peaceful demonstration. Same day. Billions, no 100 millions, not billions. 3 billion, 4 billion. We will stop them. We will replace this system which ruled the world. We will replace and punish this Rothschild family and others who part of these owners of this dome which ruled you. keeping you under control, those people. What I said is reality, what's happening to you, to planet Earth, and why happening, all I'm saying repeatedly. And in my case, we can try change that. How? I saying you, my team said they can block. This all block it, I know, all block it. I open profile in Patreon, crowdfunding platform. They are placing my the Chinghiz live too. They will this one too. You can be member of that, and their shop also can by this forum do crowdfunding. This legally, we can broke change this situation. We shall start try do that. We shall start do that. My team specialist said this possible broke they block. Do that without delay. They're counting each cent, therefore I can't work other place. They're using this method. And saying the obligation, this because Chinghiz security, I take Chinghiz not insecure because Ilham Aliyev and both Putin. Publicly they not. But truly they yes. Putler only truly ally is Ilham Aliyev. Why? Because I am. And main strategy, main thing for them, my English, for keep their authority center. This me. For Ilham Aliyev, for Putin, same. For that reason, they keep him under control and Rothschild and Co collaborated. Why they're doing? Because they knew my mission against their system which rule it world. For that reason, they're using political establishment. And all they avoided. Rothschild and Co are acting. Why big is the money to pockets? So, this. For example, now talk about food here or water. In these buildings, particularly in this apartment, in water coming, is dirty, no clean. No clean. Previously, I not was have enough money for buy water filter. Now by credit, I take one. But cartridge of this water filter each month should be changed, each 30 days. After each 30 days should be changed for new one. Film where I buy this water filter is graphene. This big cap. Big cap. And there was also, when I buy this by credit, there was also this cartridge in their side. Openly, the money, and I think good, I will buy cartridge by cash each month. I did that approximately half year. After that, they tried to complicate buying this cartridge each time. Try to do something, blah, blah. And now finally, for this month, they refuse. Sell me this cartridge. When I call, they deny existence of this cartridge. No, we not have. They only have in some their magazine in their shop for vitrine, but for sale not. But when we But when I asked my sister a call, she called it, have, take all what needed information. And next day, they, before this month, last month was that. The cartridge I can able buy. But this month, I repeat, again ask my sister. They again take, yes, have cartridge, they saying, cartridge have. Prior this, oh, okay. I say, she said, my sister, 2 days. This was November 25. Today, December 7. She after that 2 times called them. They say, no problem. We what today, tomorrow, each time. Today, tomorrow, view. This again. Well, last time also was call. They said today, tomorrow, again, nothing. Why? Why? What do you think? Water, some form clean. This cartridge doing clean. How, which food they're using? Huh? As I said, small one each time, small into all can. Authority can put into what watchdog? There should be watchdog, independent and powerful. All that should control. For example, as understand, this watchdog should go independent to market, buy for me all this food what I planning buy, and this yeah, should send to me. But they're not doing that. Even they refusing sell me this cartridge when exists their job sell their products, but they this month refuse to that. Where their human rights, where they're my customer rights, where there are other things, where? Because İlham Aliyev and Mehriban Aliyeva Pashayeva, he a monopoly. How this firm will do solely that? When they fully control and this all on İlham Aliyev obligation, and some firm refusing all that, all they rule authority and saying not will sell to Chinghiz. This cartridge, they are dirty water, this good. They condone this Mehriban Aliyeva, huh? Murdar, pig. Oh, pig. Mehriban Aliyeva, pig. I said that's true. İlham Aliyev, pig. Their family, Sodom Gomorrah. Again, their lifestyle based on their faiths, satanic faiths. Prince Andrew, part of their family, as I can say. How they dirty. Prince Andrew, British monarchy family. Red Epstein, what they did Prince Andrew about orgy with underage. Same about İlham Aliyev daughter underage by İlham Aliyev knowledge. Same about İlham Aliyev wife, Mehriban Aliyeva. This sex contact with Prince Andrew, I'm talking about that. Murdar, Sodom Gomorrah, immorality without frame. Against me this. There should be, we shall innovate them, people. We should act without them, without political leaders. They promise all lie. They decade of years, literally, I can say, from 2009, they lying to me. 14 years. This year, this coming month, soon, very soon, very soon. 14 years. In Trump time was other. Trump time One Republican president, George W. Bush, deported me when I was in our side in Belgium and Germany. Other Republican president, Trump, isolated me, put me in psikushka, isolated me in election time in United States 2020, together with Putler. And İlham Aliyev, part of that. You see them, they pardon to generals, İlham Aliyev generals. But this second, how they using? This all banker, not they. This scheme. As they, blah, blah, dangadrung. Are they not this scheme? Acting, and İlham Aliyev saying, trustworthy. This not we, bank cannot exist, this not our authority, we only helping him, his security, his food, his blah, blah, blah. But what you seeing, system terror and torture, literally torture, each second. About food, I already said. No listen them. Broke. They block, use this crowdfunding platform of Patreon, okay? This legally, and we will try change this situation. We will see what will happen. When I will choose, by when they will enough money, go to buy ticket and fly to you. We will see, okay? This is very important. This is very important, crucial. Our fight for my liberation. My mission possible only in civilized forum, not under this system, terror and torture. So obvious. And my mission for you, Earth people, are together with you, Earth people. Today this, I say,